Are you looking for a reliable broker you can trust with transparent terms, fast payouts, and a user-friendly interface? Then this video is definitely for you. Over several years of trading, I've tried dozens of platforms. Some only look good on paper, others have inconvenient interfaces, and some even have issues with withdrawing funds. But in the end, I stuck with Pocket Option. Yes, I understand that there are a lot of debates online about this broker. Some say it's the best option for beginners, while others point out there are some nuances. But I'm not here to sing praises. I just want to share my personal experience. What's good about the platform, what features it has, and what you should pay attention to if you're just starting out or looking for a reliable broker. Let me start with the basics. I've been trading on Pocket Option for a long time, and in this video I'll explain why. Do you want to learn how to make money on Pocket Option before the platform shuts it down? Then be sure to subscribe to our Telegram channel using the link in the description. It's a private community of experienced traders where we share proven methods and effective strategies every day that deliver real and tangible results, but aren't profitable for the broker themselves. Don't miss your chance. Gain knowledge and experience you won't find in the public domain. Now let's move on to the review. So, let's talk about the broker as a whole. Pocket Option has been around since 2017. This is important because many platforms have disappeared since then. But this broker has not only survived, it has also strengthened its position in the market. It's one of the few that continues to operate actively, develop its interface, and add new features. If you've just discovered the platform, don't worry, everything here is designed so you won't get lost. There are sections with instructions, clear guides, and tips right in the interface. Everything is as accessible as possible. Here we can see instructions for the interface, for registration, and for all the tabs we see on this platform. The platform also offers a selection of popular strategies that you can test right inside, complete with explanations and hands-on practice. Here are these strategies: Bollinger Bands, Alligator, RSI, Massachusetts CD. You can learn by reading the text or by watching video tutorials, whichever you prefer. This is really convenient, especially if you're opening a chart for the first time and don't know where to start. Now let's get to the point. There's a large number of available assets. These include currencies, crypto, stocks, everything you might need, and importantly, with good returns. I often see 88, 92, especially on currencies. Here it's 88, here you have 92. Of course, the percentage can fluctuate, but the variety means you're not limited in your choices. I'd like to highlight the tournaments separately. They're held constantly, and most importantly, as we can see here, there are free ones. You can participate even with zero balance. You get a starting amount for the tournament, trade, and if you make it into the prize places, you win real money. The price depends on your position. But even for average placements, the sums are quite nice. An interesting feature is social trading. You can choose a trader with good statistics and set up automatic copying of their trades. Of course, this isn't for everyone, but if you just want to follow someone more experienced, it's one of the options. There are also built-in signals here, but to be honest, I'm skeptical about them. The platform doesn't disclose the logic behind how the signals are generated, so I wouldn't recommend trading on them with complete trust. It's still better to use your own head or someone else's but only if they're proven. The bonus system on the platform is quite diverse. For activity, trades, deposits, and even just time spent on the platform, you earn crystals. These can be exchanged in the marketplace for various bonuses, promo codes, risk-free trades, or enhanced deposits. Sometimes there are promo codes with bonuses of up to 110%. For example, you deposit $1,000 and your balance is already 2,100. I'm not a fan of all these perks, but it's impossible not to mention their presence. The online chat works both with support and with other users. You can ask a question in the general chat or contact technical support directly. As far as I know, access to personal support becomes available after you complete verification. But it's already 2025 and verification is the norm now. Without it, multi-accounts, bots, and other abuses become far too common. So it's more of a plus than a minus. Next, the demo account. The demo account is available to everyone without restrictions. If you want, you can test strategies and practice without any risk. All the indicators are also fully available here: RSI, Massachusetts CD, moving averages, Bollinger Bands, stochastic. You can customize them to your liking and save your favorites. There is also every necessary tool available for drawing on the chart. Precise levels, clear trend lines, detailed Fibonacci, and well-defined parallel channels, truly anything you might need. Another convenience is the ability to display several charts on the screen at once. For example, we can display 3 at once, just like that. These can be the same asset with different timeframes or different assets altogether. This is very convenient for those who analyze price movements dynamically and track signals across different intervals. Now let's move on to the most important part: financial operations. We go to the finance section and see a standard but wide selection: cards, crypto, and electronic wallets. The minimum deposit is $5 and the minimum withdrawal is 10. Plus, you can see your account level. It increases with your activity and can affect the available features and asset profitability. The higher your level, the better the conditions. And even at the initial level, the conditions are quite decent. What I personally don't like are the OTC assets. They're available on weekends and outside of standard trading hours. They don't have transparent quotes, and it's impossible to analyze them outside the platform. And I like to do my analysis on TradingView and only then open trades. It also happens that when you make a trade, the asset can temporarily disappear. Currently, such trades are cancelled and your money is refunded. In other words, the result doesn't count. Whether it's good or bad depends on the situation. Sometimes the trade would have ended up in profit, and other times it saves you from a loss. I've shown everything I would have wanted to know before starting to trade. If you still have doubts after this, that's normal. Do you know why so many traders lose money on pocket option? Because they don't know the real working strategies that the broker doesn't want to reveal. Subscribe to our Telegram channel using the link in the description. It's a private community where we share strategies, insider information, and earning methods every day that help you take money from the platform instead of giving it away. Time doesn't wait. Use this opportunity while these strategies still work. Overall, Pocket Option is a platform that personally inspires trust in me. It's user-friendly, functional, regularly updated, and provides all the necessary tools for trading. That's just my experience, the experience of someone who has been trading here for more than a day. I wish you a smart approach, patience, and profitable trades. See you in the next videos.